The film Raises the Red Lantern was directed by fifth-generation filmmaker Hang Yimou and released in 1991. It is one of Hang Yimou's early classic works, adapted from Su Tong's original novel Wives and Concubines. The story reflects the oppression and destruction of women in feudal societies, forever trapped in the bondage of male supremacy. In a certain sense, it is a classic postmodern feminist film. Composition is a term in the visual arts. It is an important means to express the ideas of a work and to achieve its artistic power. This video, through an analysis of the film's visual composition, we will explore the unique visual effects of Hang Yimou's cinema. The composition in Raising the Red Lantern coincides with the oppression and confinement of women in feudal societies. The film makes extensive use of strict symmetrical compositions. Under such symmetry, it deliberately conveys themes such as patriarchal rules, unshakable boundaries, and the rivalry among women, thus depicting the suffocating atmosphere of the Chen household. First of all, the film as a whole employs symmetry. Whether it is the gates of the courtyard, the lanterns hanging inside, or the arrangement of the furniture, all are symmetrical. Each carries a strong sense of spatial beauty, and at the same time, expresses a meaning of unshakable order and authority. When Songlian first arrived at the Chen family compound, we can easily see that it is a traditional Sihiyuan courtyard. The buildings inside and outside are all square and rigid. Through the use of symmetrical compositions, it gives a sense of enclosure, antiquities, and imprisonment, and also hints at strict and untouchable rules, showing from the side the solidity of feudal tradition. Every frame and every shot of the film is carefully designed. Even when characters appear, the symmetrical composition is still perfectly displayed. Lanterns, curtains, windows, doors, and beams all carry symmetry everywhere. Along with symmetry, the film is also filled with a large number of framing compositions. When Songlian first entered the Chen family compound, the scene used the family precepts as the background, with the archway framing her within it, implying that she would be tightly confined. When the steward conveyed the master's ideas, he also stood in this position, suggesting the omnipresence of feudal rules and rituals, impossible to escape. And when Songlian met the eldest son for the first time, the composition used was both framing composition and diagonal composition. In the film, Songlian and the eldest son are each placed within a separate frame, implying the constraints of their respective identities, preventing them from approaching each other, while the diagonal composition conveys the mutual attraction between them. The use of these two types of composition fully expresses the contradiction and entanglement in their relationship. In addition, in the film, we can also see the rule of thirds composition, used to suggest people's social status. In this particular scene, with the doorway as the foreground, the whole frame is divided into 3 parts by the doorway. The master and mistress sat in the center, while servants stand on both sides. Their ranks and positions are made instantly clear. Hang Yimou's films carry a powerful visual impact, bringing the audience both warnings and reflections. In Raising the Red Lantern, through the shaping of visual language, the audience can feel the rivalries of women within the high walls, and perceived the persecution of women in the feudal era.